Anyways, I drilled the bolt that I broke inside the steering. See, right there, I drilled a hole and then I put it on reverse in the drill and it came out. I'm glad. So I didn't have to fight with it. So that's how I got it out. And so I got that done last night. So the ironator, one of the pulleys, I put that back in there. And I just got done with the steering pump base and steering pump because that one broke, so I just fixed it and got it everything hooked in. Now I'm gonna put the pulley for it and the second pulley right here, and then I put the alternator in and the cover. Well, no, I'm not waiting the cover, just the alternator, and then I put the belt. Then after that, I'm gonna put the fan in, and then we start hooking the rest of the hoses, and I should be done. I hope. Well, no, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm gonna go ahead and replace the gasket on the oil pan, so I gotta get in there and do it. Yeah, so that'll be my next step. So I gotta change that. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and change my transmission fluid, filter, and all that good stuff. Last night I changed the transmission mounts, which it take me probably about an hour to do just one. It was very complicated, but I got it done. So that's where I am right now. I'm getting in there. I'm getting in there. Hopefully everything works good. It's gonna work good. I'm gonna go ahead and put the pulleys on this and probably move to the bottom before I put the belt because I have easy access to the filter right here. Rather than do it from the bottom, I can just do it from right here. So I think that's what I'm gonna do right now. I also forgot to mention it. I torque mine at 40 foot-pounds on the headers manifold, and I use the 12 millimeter, that kind, whatever you're gonna call it. I just put them together last night. I haven't torqued it yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. As I always start in the middle, just like everything else. So I'm gonna go 40 pounds. Some people say do 28, but I'm gonna go 40 because that's what the book say. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that down first before I get to the rest. Alright guys, so here I am today. I got the oil pan out last night. It was real late and cold, so I went in. But today, Christmas Eve, here I am again, trying to get it done as soon as possible because my other one is having more issues. The bearing is going out. I need to replace all 4 tires, and you know, I don't want to put new tires on it because I don't want to use it for this winter. I mean, it doesn't have reverse. I want this one gone, so I'm gonna try my best today. Go ahead and clean all around the oil pan, let the gasket go, and then try to put it back together. And then I will move to the transmission right there. I hope I can get to it today too. I'm gonna try, so that's what I'm about to do. And all this one has here is, I counted 23 bolts, I'm pretty sure. Or some people say 24, I don't know. I have counted 23. Anyways, I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna go ahead and clean a little bit of this and go clean the oil pump, and we go from there. And I'm gonna take this off and we're gonna see what is hiding behind there. I'm kind of scared doing it like this because this is how I broke the bolt on the steering pump. But this is the fastest way. Oh, my dog goes. That's not too bad, but let's see. Uh, Look at that. I wonder if that's the Lucas stuff with those. I don't know. Look at that. No. Yeah, no, I'm supposed to wear gloves. I never do anyways. It'll be alright. I hope. You know. You know how it is. Let's see what is in there. Well, that is something. I believe that's the thread from the oil pan plug. Because it's been stripped for a long time. I just found a way to secure it. So I have to fix it because that ain't cool. So that's what it is right there, the threads for the oil plug. Yep. Anyways, we put that to the side so we can see what else we found here. Look at that. That's pretty bad. Wow. I need to find some though. Bring my trash here. Damn, man. I don't know if y'all can see it, but let's put it right here. Look at that. That's bad. And there's more in there. Wow. Anyways, whatever that is, ain't a good thing. But I guess I'm gonna clean it, put it back together. And I went to the store just a minute ago to buy some decent oil, cheap oil to put on it. After I put it back together, let it run for a couple hours, maybe, and maybe a little more, maybe 3, 4 hours, I don't know. And then in, drain it again and fill it up with the oil that's supposed to go in it. That's what I'm gonna do anyways. And so I'm gonna clean it up, put it back together, and then see if I can get the transmission today. I hope. It's getting dark already, so I'm go ahead and get to it. So that's just as good, so I'm gonna get it right there. So I'm gonna start wiping the sides one last time, and then spray the stuff on it, and then put the gasket and hopefully put it back in. So I got the oil pan done last night because it was late, so I done it in a hurry. But I have to remove this right here. There's 2 lines right there too. That way I can get it out. And of course, I have to remove this. Not sure what they call. Anyway, I have to remove that to be able to take that out. The way I could clean it and all that good stuff. But I got that right there. It's hard to see, but that then it covers in there so dust and mud don't get in it. I cannot get it back in there, so I'm probably gonna have to get new ones and then put it in there maybe because it's too old. I don't know, so I'm gonna give it a try. I got the filter out. You gotta put a new one in. And I went last night to buy me some cheap oil to put it in it and let it run for a few hours and then drain it again and put the right oil. I think I already said that once, but then I'm gonna do the transmission, which is right there. And it's not too bad. Got a few bolts and then remove it and put a new one in it. New fuse transmission fluid, and I should be good to go. And eventually I gotta do the what is this called? I can't remember. But anyways, I gotta check the stuff in it because I'm sure it's all same on the back. Eventually it needs to be fixed, you know. I haven't checked it since I bought it, and it's been a while ago. It had about, I think it had 170,000 miles, and right now it's at 220 some thousand miles, something like that. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put the filter in, put the belt, the fan, and then start hooking the rest of the hoses, and all this be done. And then we give it a try. But today is Christmas, and I'm just waiting on my wife to get ready because we're going to Lenore City to see my sisters, brothers, and eat some tamales. Because I was supposed to go last night, but I was working on this, and I got done for about 10 o'clock. So today we just got off work anyway, so I'm just gonna get ready and go eat some tamales, and I continue this tomorrow or the next day, maybe Tuesday when I'm off. But that's what's up. For now, I'm gonna try to put it without looking at for the picture that I take. See if I can get it right at the first time. I usually get it, but you know, I believe it goes like that. But to find out, yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. I usually get it the first time, but you know how it is. My brain sometimes freeze. And there you go, coming off. Put it on one side, coming off of the other side. Come on, go in there. Come out of there, you. If it's too tight or it's too loose, that means you got it wrong, you know. And so far, it looks like I'm getting it, but I don't have the tool to get the rest, so I'm gonna go get it and get it done. Anyways, I got my tool, now we see if I got it right. You know, the 50 millimeters to do this. Come on, baby. Oh, this side ain't. It ain't like it's supposed to be. I mean, it is right, it's not on the center. Oh, my left hand is so weak. There you go. Nice. Well, there it is. Just like that. I taped my camera to the radiator so I can get it out. And just like that, I got it. And that's how it goes. I'm 100% sure. I mean, I still gotta double check my book, but I'm gonna do it another time because I gotta get ready to go, like I say. But now I got a belt done. I wasn't able to tie them the way I was supposed to because, you know, it just spins. But now that I have the belt on, I'll go ahead and do that. And we see, maybe I put the fan on. I'm waiting to her to come in. If y'all want me to get ready, then I go get ready. You know how it is. Because we leaving. Anyways, I got it right there. Just gotta line it up. It's hard to do with one hand. So that's, hey, quit buying me. And that's what I'm about to do. And we move on.